Hey gang, Jim Mahan here again, and for this lecture we're going to talk about some empty hand skills that can be a complement to your stick work, your knife work, or your jiu-jitsu. So we're going to start out with some basic strikes first, just so we have a tool to work with when we begin our defenses. So I'm in my fighting stance, okay, elbows tucked in, hands out in front, simple jab, simple cross, okay, then the jab cross. 2 hooks, hook, hook, okay, 2 elbows, 2 uppercuts, okay, then we have 2 knees, back knee, then other knee. I don't care how you drive it, front knee, back knee, just 2 knees, okay. Then lastly, 2 shin kicks, shin kick to the lower leg, shin kick to the lower leg, okay. One more time, jab, jab cross, hook, hook, 2 elbows, okay, 2 uppercuts, 2 knees, lower leg kick with the shin, lower leg kick with the shin, okay, very simple. So when we're talking about not getting hit, there's ranges, right? There's a further out range where we know what's going on and we're able to either back away and get away, or we're able to intercept that with some sort of long range block. And then there's the, oh shit, I wasn't paying attention and I have to like cover up super fast to not get my face smashed in. Okay, so we'll go from outside to inside first. Okay, so the first block we're going to talk about is really what I call the triangle. Okay, my arms look like this. They're bent out at like a 65-degree angle. My hands are open and I'm looking between my hands. So Britt's my partner and she's going to kind of give me this looping haymaker so you can kind of see it on the camera. I'm going to move in. My head is ducked. I want to kind of catch that between her elbow and the forearm, and my other arm is between her shoulder and her neck, stopping the movement. Okay, so my forward momentum intercepts her body weight moving forward, and I want to stop the punch before it comes fully committed. Okay, so I'm standing here and I blast in and block that. Okay, same thing against like a backhand from the other side. I'm going to jump in and try to block that. No change in my movement. Okay, against the other side, same thing. I'm going to move in and block that. Okay, that's the first one. The second one we will discuss is the T-block. Okay, I'm going to grab the wrist. I'm going to put my forearm up against it like that so it looks like a T. So if she gives that haymaker or a straighter punch, I'm going to grab. I'm going to blast in here with my forearm trying to intercept that brachial nerve right there. Bang, I'm going to blast it. Okay. With the backhand, same thing. But if you notice, I used this hand to grab, this hand to block. Okay, this is a fundamental piece, right? Because I can block and I can armbar, or I can block and I can joint lock, or I can block and I can turn. I can do all sort of things with that T-block. Okay, so if she comes on this side, block, backhand, same thing, T-block. That hand, okay, same thing. Okay, I want to catch it, my hand to the wrist and forearm to the bicep elbow area. All right, that's further out. Now, if I'm not paying attention, I'm unawares, and she gets close enough to hit me, I need to use my instinctual movement, right? Which is what we're going to call the gates. We have upper gates, middle gates, and lower gates. Okay, so think of like how an infant, if you startle them, their hands are just going to come up and they're going to protect their face. So Britt's trying to hit me on this side of my head. I'm going to make this sort of motion. I'm going to cup the back of my head. My forearm is going to tie into the temple, and I'm going to hunker down and just ride out that punch. Okay? So she does it, and I'm going to just ride it out just like that. And then I can follow up with whatever else I'm doing. It comes on this side, same thing. I just cover up. Okay? So those are your upper gates. Okay? Lower gates are like if she tries to throw those hooks to the ribs. I'm going to make the same type of motion, but I'm going to hunker down, okay, and cover up, okay? Hunker down and cover up. Elbow tight to the side and try to put my elbow into my hip because I want her to hit this instead of my rib cage. All right, so if she tries to throw that hook, I'm going to just suck it in and try to hit it there. Same thing on this side. I'm just going to try to cover it up. All right, so we have upper, upper, middle, middle, and then the lower is if she tries to kick, I'm going to raise my knee up and cover with this portion at the same time. So I'm standing here and I'm going to scrunch all this down, okay? Same thing for this side, I'm going to cover up, okay? So we have upper, middle, lower, gates, okay? Okay, our next portion is where we begin to counter-attack, all right? So if Britt tries to hit my neck with either a straight punch or that hook, it doesn't matter whichever one. Let's start with the triangle. So I'm going to block, boom. I'm going to grab a hold of her, okay? Very simple. I'm going to pull this hand back. I'm going to smash with a hammer right on her neck and jawline. Grab the back of her neck, throw a knee into her leg. Very simple. She punches, block, hammer, knee. Okay? One block, one strike, one kick. Okay? Maybe the backhand. She gives me the same one. Backhand, pull this hand back. I have this control. If she tries to hit me with that hand, it's all up in the way. She can't do anything. So I'm going to smash. Same thing. I can knife hand. I can grab an elbow. But the easiest thing to do once I've blocked is smash right in the face. Okay? I can push all this down and kick. Okay? Or I can block. I can hit. I can knee. Okay? Very simple with that. One block, one strike, one kick. Okay? Moving up, adding, we're going to do one block, one strike, and two kicks. Okay? So she's going to block. Boom. I get this knee in. I get this fang. I get the kick. Okay? Very simple. You can mix it up however you want. She throws the backhand. I'm going to block. I can hit. I can elbow. I can smash. And then I can knee. Okay? One more time she throws that hand. Same thing. I'm going to T-block. Going to strike. Okay? Right from here I can grab. I can kick the inside of her leg. Bang! And then I can throw that elbow. Then I can smash her face if she's still standing. Okay? Block. One strike. Two kicks. Okay? Mix all the variety up. Then the takedowns, we're going to use from the same ones that we used in the knife series. Okay? So she gives me this attack from the left side. I'm going to block, hit, knee, slide my hand down to the wrist, put my forearm on her elbow, and I'm going to do the arm drag straight to the ground. Okay? One more time. She likes this one, I really tell you. Okay? She's going to throw the punch, T-block this time, block, kick, knee, arm drag, smash, smash, punch, okay? And then get away. One more time with the backhand, block, hit, elbow, grab the bat, throw it down. Same thing, I've got the hand, okay? I'm just going to press straight down, okay? Punch the back of the head, okay? And back up and get away. So these are your basics, right? Empty hand punches, T-block, triangle, okay? Punching and kicking, and then your takedowns.